Alright guys, what's going on? We're back at it again with the haircuts and stuff. Alright, so today we're basically going to be doing the same type of cuts we've been doing, temp fades. This one's just going to be a little bit higher than most, and it's going to be wavelength as well. And I'm going to do it kind of like curved, as you can see, with the guideline instead of doing it like straight across, because I like my spiral blends way better. Same clippers as last time as well, so you're going to be seeing my GTX customized GTX blade on them still, and then you're gonna see my wall seniors and stuff like that. With this haircut, he's not really on the woofing stage, but you know it looks like it is. So you know, just enjoy the video again. Like, subscribe to my name, YouTube Slim Millions, and then my Instagram is Slim_Millions. 2 M's in Slim, y'all. So you know, like, subscribe. I'm gonna put some more music on this one as well. So basically, you guys can see that I'm about to start his fade after knocking it down with the one guard closed all the way in. I'm going to shave his face and where the temp is at, the temple, of course. And basically, I'm just going to have my blade all the way open this time. I'm going to start another guideline. I'm going to blend out the bottom one. I basically didn't close the blade all the way this time because of the fact that I didn't want to push the guideline that I had before up too much. It's already a high temp, so I'm going to be, you know, careful about how far that guideline can go. So I wanted to stay where it's at, basically, and not go all the way into, like, the top of his head and stuff like that. So right here, one guard blending out the guideline that I created with the bare guard with nothing on it. And then I'm not going to use a 2 guard on this one to blend out anymore. I'm just going to use my gray guard, which is a 0.5. It's going to be a cleanup guard. And then my 1 guard, I'm going to also use that as a cleanup guard for after I'm done getting the guidelines out, to get all the trash and all that other stuff, you know, that's in the haircut. Maybe like a few spots that I see just to clean up on.
You got sauce too.
I know I do a lot of things that you ain't proud of, but I had to get it out the mud, I had to sprout up. And when I make it, you gon' get a money shower, cause I appreciate building me from the ground up. And you always made sure that I had a home. I know that this journey has been long. It's been 19 years, you didn't leave me alone. I still choose you even if you had a clone. Yeah, I'm a work in progress, emotionally scarred, so you know I talk less. But you stayed down even when I wasn't at my best. That's why I go so hard, now I can't settle for less. Yeah, I'm the youngest of 3, I'm the son of Christine. I'm her only son, yeah, do you know what that means? Huh? I'm a star, so I was made to be seen. It's hereditary, yeah, they said it, that shit runs in my genes. I know I do a lot of things that you ain't proud of, but I had to get it out the mud, I had to sprout up. And when I make it, you gon' get a money shower, cause I appreciate building me from the ground up. And you always made sure that I had a home. I know that this journey has been long. It's been 19 years, you didn't leave me alone. I still choose you even if you had a clone. I don't think I ever told you that I'm proud of you. Been working hard, now you never need another dude. From them apartments to this house, it's just us two. I still remember being late when the rent due, and that shit turned me to a beast cause I had to see you cry. I had to stand there like a man and look you in your eyes. I'll never forget that day, it felt like I had lost my pride. So when I make it I got a big surprise for you, cause only God only knows what you've been through. You raised 3 successful kids that look at you, and I pray to God never ever takes you away from me. But I know I do a lot of things that you ain't proud of. Had to get it at its proud of, so you can get money showers. Yeah. I love you, mama. No cap. Swear we're going all the way this year. Son of Christine.
Alright, so right here I'm about to point out the fact that he got hair behind his ear that looks dark. So it's okay to give it like a little light fade behind the ear on both sides to make it look like it's blended all the way through. It just gives it a nice sharp line when you hit it too. So that little behind the ear space, I always blend it out a little bit. Not as much as, I'm not going to do it as much as I do the temp, of course. I'm just going to blend it out a little bit, make it look nice and neat.
My young nigga gon' play the soul. First shot, we aim for the head, like it was hangman. 40 with the curry. Pay shots, give my dimples. I be fucking.
Alright, so in my last video, I showed you guys that I use got to be glued to do my holding spray and stuff like that to make the line sharper. This is Tresemme holding spray, and the only difference is that one might be a little bit cakier than the other when you spray it, which is the got to be glued. It could be a little bit cakier, but I still like either or. I like the smell of the got to be glued and everything a little bit better. So on this lineup, you can see that I kept it as natural as possible, and it might not look as sharp as other lineups, but it's still pretty sharp. But at the end of the day, I'm just gonna put some chalk on it to make it dignify a little more, give it that pop that it needs, and then you can see he has a scar right here in the middle of his forehead. You guys are gonna see in a minute how I fix that.
But baby, you might die. Well, I see you in them Evan gates. Any, mini, money, mo. Catch your art by the stove. If you catch your leg and cock it back, better let it blow. Any, mini, money, mo. Catch your art by the stove. If you catch your leg and cock it back, better let it blow. Watch how I step on them. Watch how I step on them niggas. Watch how I step on them. Watch how I step on them. Shout out your big stuff, big stuff. They dropping sauce and big pepper. These niggas the cap in the wig. Extra, I let them go first, but I did it better. Came out the bricks and I'm keeping my metal. All gas ain't no break. Got my feet on the pedal.
Alright, so you guys can see right here I'm about to apply the enhancement, and it's gonna get rid of this scar that he has in the front of his head, and it'll cover it up pretty well. With the enhancement, I'm just gonna use the Tresemme holding spray to hold it in. It can last up from anywhere from 1 day to a week, depending on how good you take care of it. Watch how I brush him, I call in the audible, then I'ma rush him. She suck on my sucker, I bust, I'm a gusher. I fuck her, then give her some cash, then a husher. I'm talking puppy, these niggas is sussy, did he want some smoke? Nah, he ain't puffy. Shawty just fuck me, you ain't gotta love me. My diamond be dancing, they think they out clubbing. Wrist do the nay-nay, my neck do the Dougie. I need beauty sleep, cause this shit gon' get ugly. Keeping my metal until it get rusty. It's smoke on shoot, I drop back cause I'm clumsy. Mama told me it's a must, he get money, and lately I been walking around it bit musty. Oh, Mario cool, but they know not to touch me. My guy really slimy, they know not to trust him. I bring this shit back if I play running back. The only time these niggas did have me running. Niggas ain't scaring me, that is a promise. He say that he did, that's a cap in the bunny. My fashion is dope and my rapping is dope. Damn, I'm starting to think I'm a child of your big stuff, big stuff. They dropping sauce and big pepper. These niggas the cap in the wig. Extra, I let them go first, but I did it better. Came out the bricks and I'm keeping my metal. All gas ain't no break, got my feet on the pedal. I don't like feet, but I be in the ghetto. That phone in my rocket, I'm being some metal.
I heard through the grapevine you wanted you a real. Well, look me in my eyes and said if you really mean it. And if we gon' ride it in by time you kept it real. What you want, shout? Don't make me tell you what you want, shout. I heard through the grapevine you wanted you a real nigga. And what you had went through that time, it got me still. See, I can't give you better if you acting like you still. What you want, shout? Now let me tell you what you want, shout. Now I can tell you what you want, and I can tell you what you don't. I just might tell
Those are vitally important to me when you're doing the loose ends and stuff like that, because these help out the hairline the most to me. So with the scissors on the tip of the hairline, you know how you're brushing the hairline and you might get a few loose ends that you got to get with the trimmers, with your trimmers again. Instead of doing that, just take your scissors and trim those loose ends, and you won't have to brush them as much no more. Especially when you're doing enhancements, because you're not going to keep brushing the hairline with enhancements in it. It's just going to make the enhancements leave, then you got to do the hairline all over again, and it's a lot of work. So just kill all that by trimming the loose ends with the scissors. Neckline, very important, guys. Make sure you keep it as natural as possible, and make sure that they're sharp. Go around the ear, give it a nice little loop. Don't go up too high, don't go too low. Make sure it's sharp enough to where people can notice if they're standing behind them and stuff like that. Because most of the time, you could be standing behind somebody and you can notice it's a good haircut just from the jump. Do not push those necklines in closer than what they have to be. Do them natural. Alright guys, finished product in the act. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you like about it. Tell me what you don't like about it. Tell me how you feel in general, man. Like and subscribe. Keep up with me. You know, turn your alerts on. Appreciate you guys. I'm going to tag my name in the corner again.